Yo, we're here.
We are here.
Leon,
We're here.
Happy Monday. Who needs election results? And we have the CDB swear tracker.
Oh,
Take the
elections.
tracker.
This is all we're going to talk about the election. Was that right? That's it?
That's
all.
There is no.
Is that what we're talking about today?
There's no election talk up in here. Oh, Leon.
What election?
No, I got to take off Leon's swear there. He has got no. There you go. No swears or whatever. Ziprick, what's happening? Ziprick is a southerner now.
A southerner?
Yeah, he's a southerner.
Really,
he's
eh?
not a north guy no more.
Oh, did he move down here?
What's happening? Yeah, he's down south now somewhere. But I was gonna ask you, Mike, something happened to his boat, man.
His boat too?
Yeah, maybe we can go over it there, Ziprick, if you're cool with it.
I heard him. I heard he blew it up.
Yeah, but he took it
Blew
to
it
the
up.
shop though, and the shop said, "Use it." I don't know. He'll tell us a story, man.
Said use it.
Use it, and then till the part comes in, and then come back.
What?
And then look what happened.
What shop is that, man?
I'm not saying that it's his thing.
Ah.
Live in the dream
Yeah.
now, Shoal Lake, Manitoba. That's where he's at, bro.
Shoal Lake. Eh?
That's not the good Shoal Lake. Shoal Lake is the one with all the illegal walleye in it that we're not allowed to target. That's the good Shoal Lake. Holy, look at all the holy Jeff Layden, man. You're on the board, bro. Jeff Layden is on the board. That's it. You put all the swears in already. He's in.
Actually, I had Jason Cross drop his boat off today.
That's another one that had some problems, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's got problems. Needless to say.
How long is that going to be in your shop now, bro?
I'm going to try to get it out this week if I can.
Yeah.
Andre Carrier.
I don't think so because he added a few things to do to it, so it won't be till next week now.
Murray. No talk about national election. Oh yeah, national erection. Ouch.
Yeah.
Someone's got an erection.
National Erection Day.
Someone's got an erection. It is Monday, September 20 already. Welcome to the Cast the Next podcast. Look, I got ice fishing pictures already, bros.
I know.
So good, brother.
We're gonna skip
No
the
good,
whole
bro.
season and go right to ice. Hey,
No.
right to ice, man. Sasaki, what's happening, brother? Okay, so Ziprick says they said the sensor was bad. Now I believe it's seized. Oh,
Sensor? How's the
what's
sensor
that clicking
seized?
sound?
What sensor? That's me.
Hold on. Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
the pen.
I threw the pen away so we don't have to deal with it anymore.
That's his calming pen, man. He's going to need it tonight.
I'll
That's
just spit
the
a pencil.
low pressure sensor. So they said it was a
Oh,
low
he said-
pressure sensor.
He says the oil pressure sensor. That's what it is.
Yeah. But now
Well, I guess it's low now for sure.
So what did they say? Did they say that, like Darren, did they say that it's just the sensor's wonky, but don't listen to it? Like, I mean, your oil is still good? Like, I mean, is that because then all of a sudden if it's seized up, I mean, oh my God, man. Like,
Well, if it's seized
Nice.
up, obviously there wasn't any oil pressure.
No oil then. Yeah.
but him and your boy there, was it Cooper? They finished in fourth place at match.
Fourth, and they did it on
With
a kicker.
Just on the kicker motor, man. Now it's not a big lake. That's awesome, but good for you guys. A lot of people might get discouraged or whatever. No motor. And me and Santos did a bass tournament with just the trolling motor. Just
Trolling motor,
Just the
man.
Minn Kota. Never mind a 15 horsepower. We just did it in the Minn Kota trolling motor.
Yeah.
Up one shore and back the other. But yeah, nice work. Fourth place on Madge Lake. So that was good. Yeah, it was just the sensor, they said. And then it blew up.
So who
Shit.
pays for that bullshit mistake now?
What did they say? You must have contacted them first thing Monday, I would imagine.
That's got to be the shop's fault, man. Come on.
Wow.
If they plug it all into different things and they tell you go use it, and then we'll get this part if you just go use it, and then
Well, how hard is it to pull a sensor and put a gauge in there and check it?
man, that's oh my God. +8 tonight. Time to start making ice. The leaves are falling, bro. The leaves are falling. But I was thinking Mike would know more about that. I mean, at the shop and stuff. I mean, that's just a tough one. But you don't want to throw a shop under the bus either. But that sucks for like.
No, don't want
Jeremy
to.
was
But
going.
the thing is if you're told it's just a sensor, I think I'd want to see if there is no oil pressure. So you just pull the sensor out and put a gauge in it.
Now it's just the motor.
No,
Shit, it's true though. Oh my god, that was just a motor. Oh my god. That's because everyone likes to live in the edge when it comes to reading the gas gauge. That's gas though.
that's a
Oil.
little different, man.
Then again, I needed help with that stupid Evinrude, man, how to put the oil in too. I didn't even know about that.
I don't even want to talk about Evinrude right now.
So I guess maybe I'm an old guy too. But gas, living on the edge, man, just get right to. We just came back from Edmonton and it was like right to empty, man. Don't worry, there's a gas station at Indian Head. There's a gas station at all these other little towns. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Lumsden,
Yeah,
we'll go to Lumsden.
E stands for enough, man. That's what I say.
Yeah, I hate stopping for gas because all these things that you pass on the highway, they just end up passing you again. So, no, we're not stopping. Go as far as
but it's a good thing it's a double lane, not a single lane.
Yeah, double lane is good.
I'm not saying what shop.
Once I figure whether they help me or not, then I will say what shop. Either way, I'll talk about them later. Copy that, brother. Copy that, brother. We'll leave it at that there, but it's unfortunate.
That sucks.
That sucks, man.
To have a motor go like that, yeah. My Evinrude shit, like that Bateman says. Michael, fix it, bro. Toast.
Oh,
they said the oil pressure was good. See, that's the tough part, eh? You're listening. I mean, I don't know. You take the shop's word for it, man. They plugged it all in and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it was good. I mean, I'm sure they're going to say, well, it was good when it left the shop here, and then who knows what else happened in between, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to blame the user, man.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's
anyway,
tough.
Sorry to hear. So I was going to say, what's your take on that? What's your take on when the shop tells, oh, man, it's just scary to use then after. You can't even trust what a shop says then, I guess. No?
I got to plead the fifth.
Then again,
I'm going to sit here with my arms crossed.
Mike can't say nothing, man. Shit. But yeah, how can you trust the shop?
I can say whatever I want. I'll never throw somebody under the bus.
No,
we all make mistakes, but
we don't want to do that.
It just seems pretty coincidental that they just said it's just a gauge and then or just a sensor and then it blows up right away.
I know, that's horrible. It's almost be like, sorry, man, you can't use your boat. Like I wouldn't.
Right.
Use it. I wouldn't use your boat. You wouldn't suggest it. Right?
I want to see what they do for. I want to see what they do for Darren now.
No, we'll see.
That's the big picture. Yeah.
Going to talk with him here. Yeah, all the way down. Camelo says.
Yeah, I've seen lots of Yamahas blown up too. So.
Yeah, but it's tough to.
Everything blows up, man. If it runs on gas, it's gonna blow up sooner or later.
Reesmeyer, get a co-op card lock. They are randomly positioned all over the highway. Save time by not stopping at busy stations. Are we allowed to get like a card lock? Just regular Joes, like not these big semi-trailer truck drivers?
No idea.
Sure.
I've always wondered about that if we're allowed to get a card lock. Because that would be good.
I don't know.
Looking for ones that are open. I didn't even know Tim Hortons closed, man. That Tim Hortons at the Indian Head in the Petro Canada was closed at what time did we get there? 1 a.m?
Yeah, well, that's why, because it's 1 a.m.
1 a.m, bro.
Yeah, but this is like 24 hours, man. Like I didn't think
not all of them, man.
Man, I didn't think that would be closed. We pulled up.
Mooseman's the last one before Brandon.
Yeah. Eh? Oh yeah, I know, but that was past Mooseman. That was close to Regina. At least we were close to Regina. But Mooseman. Speaking of Mooseman, they intercepted a zebra mussel boat. You guys see that in the news there?
Oh, the guy bought it here. He's bringing it home to Alberta. I read that.
Alberta guy bought it. Bring it back.
Yeah.
But like that's not. We're not talking villagers here, like those little, like sandpaper. Those are full blown.
That's
juvenile.
Full grown, man.
You think you would have just sort of I don't know, scrape them off or something? Just flat out bringing hitchhikers along, eh? Like
he's probably a new boater, man.
He probably didn't even know, man.
That could be. Yeah, he got a warning. Just got a warning, or he or she or whoever it was got a warning. So, but man, I mean. I was reading up there. Saskatchewan does not have zebra mussels yet. Like no waterways there all have it.
Knock on wood, which is good because they're doing their job, stopping everybody.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. So like that's right at the border there, man. Like right after Verdun. I mean, they caught it, so good for them. If you don't stop at a check stop, you know,
they call you.
No side. It's
they call you in right away.
$500 fine. Or if you have
they
a
call
$500 fine. Yeah. Mike says. Mike knows. I'll call you, bro.
They'll call. Like within seconds, they make that phone call if you don't stop.
No kidding. Eh? Zipper Fish's tourney's better with a 15 anyways. It's true, though. When your options are more limited in a tournament. So this one, it's like, I mean, speed-wise, time-wise, you're limited. You probably fish better. Like I do. I know I do, man. If I got too many options, if you got
You're not jumping from spot to spot, right? You're just
No,
concentrating on some couple good spots that you get to. That's it.
fast. Oh man, too many options. Short it out. Wire from vibration on the ride. Jomar says, "Oh yeah, Jomar's boat's out of commission too right now." He said,
Is that another Evinrude?
"I don't know if this is an Evinrude."
Is this a? I think his is an Evinrude, isn't it?
Yeah.
So keep us posted. All right, thanks, Darren. Appreciate that, brother. His is a 150
Oh,
Yamaha. by the
look,
way.
it's a Yamaha.
There you go, DeMello. It's a Yamaha.
That one's a Yamaha. Darren's a Yamaha. Eh?
Heck yeah, we can. We can get a card lock. Interesting.
Even Petro has one, eh? Sweet.
Look at that. Yeah, man. Anyone can get a card lock. I have for code mention on cover wherever I go. Well, I learned something again. Thank you, CDP viewers. Appreciate you guys joining us again. It is Monday, September 20. I don't know what we're talking about. We got a KWT recap.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's got a first take on that. He's got a hot take. Hot take on the KW.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Mike's got a hot take. Yeah, if anyone can get a card lock. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Do you have to like put in an application for that or something? How's that work, man?
We're gonna find out, I guess, eh?
I know.
So I guess it's like a credit card.
Yeah. Okay. Divine. You fish better, but you're probably swearing the whole time. Yeah, when you see boats passing and stuff like that, whatever, but it's true though. Fish better. Not on the zebra mussels again, but shouldn't there be one at the Manitoba not border, or at least just
Probably Ontario. I was supposed to probably say
Ontario border, yeah.
North Ontario?
Leon, man, I've been bitching about this shit for the last 4 fucking years because our government's so fucking stupid. Fuck. All they need to do is put one at that end, and one here, and
You would
there.
think.
No,
I mean,
can't do it.
the rationale was their water over there isn't infected either. The infected Ontario waterways are further down by the Great Lakes and stuff, so they're figuring they only have 5 setups to spread around.
Yeah,
And the Ontario one, it wasn't a priority. That's the rationale, but we should have more units anyway. We've always said this, man. No, don't ask Mike.
Oh, don't show him that one. Don't show him that.
Don't ask Mike. Mr. Neufeld, I've got a low hour E-Tech now too. Keep my fingers crossed as well. It'll be good, Neuf. You'll be fine, brother. Everything is maintenance most of the time, I would think.
It'll be good. Just sell it.
Kevin Lowen has an E-Tech too, 90.
We're gonna get Mike fired up before the hot takes. Here we go. Steve's gonna work him up. He's gonna send you some text or something, man, just to get.
I'm gonna make some enemies then.
You have enemies? Come on.
If they were to put one at the Ontario border, it doesn't matter if you're coming in or going out. And you stop. At least it's going to stop the spread from here to there, right?
The borders, you would think, man.
At least do your due diligence and do that.
You have to apply.
You think out of all places to have them, that would be one of the spots.
Well, you think.
Every border.
Right?
I mean,
Like,
I don't know if you're trying.
But hey, I guess there isn't enough boat traffic going either way.
I guess not. They don't think we're important.
Well, this is Divine screen here. She's at Petro Canada right now, truck stop and gas station. I think she was just on the S, so that's gone now. But you have to apply, she says, but anyone can get it. There you go. I'll take your word for it, Eric. Oh, don't take my word for it, brother, man. My word's mud, bro. I know nothing about engines, man. I know how to turn them on.
And that's it, basically.
That's it, because he doesn't know how to put oil in them.
Can't put oil in Evinrude.
I didn't know that with these 2 strokes, man. 4 strokes, man. You know what? You got to put oil in these things, man. Apparently, Santos is like that too. You got to put oil in it. Oh, Santos is frozen. Santos did not pay this month. Anyway, we'll wait for Santos to come back here. But congrats to homeboy, Gussie and Shelby.
The People's Champion wins another one.
Yeah, man. Shelby and Jeff. I like how Divine put Shelby's name first there. The Crow Lake Bass Tournament. Long-running tournament. Fantastic one out there in Northwest Ontario. There's a win. That's cool. What is that? Little plaques that they got there.
Yeah, they're handcrafted plaques.
Sweet, man.
That's what he said. He wanted to win one of those.
Yeah. He always takes people money at that one. I think that's not his first time winning that tournament. I'm certain of it, man. But yeah, cool stuff there. What else here? Oh yeah. Who else is here? You got more people that got where'd Santos go?
I don't know. He probably logged off. He's going to log back on again.
You'll log in again. We'll see who gets Santos is gone. Second place, Coleman and Walker Wagner. No, that's third place.
That's third.
There's no third. It's just place. Randy Hansen and Chuck Mosbeck. Nice work. Cool stuff there, man. Nice work on that one. This is the top 10. Let's see what kind of weights we were talking about. 16 and 18 each day wins it. 17. Look, these guys shit the bed on day 2. 11:55. Still finished in second. Cool stuff. That's a solid day 1, though. I mean,
yeah, but look at that. Yeah.
I would imagine that's top weight on day 1 there. So cool. 4-pounders is big. I've never fished that. That's a little further east into the south. I believe it's towards Fort Francis, past Sioux Narrows.
We'll have to go try it, Eric.
We should. It won't help me, man. I have a. Well, no, I caught bass. I can catch bass if I try. If I try.
I can't.
Santos is back.
I'm
What's going
back.
on, brother?
Oh no, man. Our cable box is like shot the crap, man.
Divine's name always comes up before that Eric guy. That's true. You always put her name first, bro. Whoever pays the bills comes first, so that's Divine, I guess. No complaints, Mazer says with his E-Tech. Yet. Don't say yet, bro. No complaints. You're good.
That's because
don't jinx
drive.
it, man. Don't jinx it.
Wayne G, what's happening, brother? What were we talking about? Yeah, Mike's hot take. That was congrats to Gussie again, by the way, the people's champion. Oh, yeah, we got news and notes here. Walleye Wars. This just wrapped up here. Everyone in Alberta. Walleye Wars 9, all in. These were the top 10 fish. I haven't even looked at this yet, so let's look at it here.
2, 3, 4.
There's like 4 or 5 people. That's it.
4. One guy won it 4 times. Another guy won 1, 2.
Another guy won it 3 times.
Twice. Yeah. Another guy won it twice.
The few ties in the top 10
3
were
times.
broken using the most fish caught tiebreaker rule. See, I got to take on that too, man. The live lottery draw will take place here via Facebook Live tomorrow. Cool stuff. All the war is sponsored by Alberta Marine and the Fish and Hole. But yeah, you guys were saying Ben Steele there first, second, fourth.
There's only 3 people that won, man. Top 10.
Like for Manitoba here, if you want to get more people involved, you have to spread out the love. You can't have one person win fucking 6 times. That's just my take on it, right?
If they're on a hot, whatever, they're on a hot lake or a lake that's.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of got to spread it out a little bit, right?
I agree with
winning
you.
a handful of times. I mean, if you caught 3 super fish, you get paid for your 3 awesome fish, I guess, But theoretically, in the rules, you can win all 10 spots.
You can, yeah.
You can.
But I guess that's the rules of that one, right?
Yeah,
it's just, we know how we are in Manitoba, and we're cheap.
They're going to wrap up the year. There's one more in Saskatchewan, starting any second now. And then they're going to look at different things. Because, I mean, like that most fish caught tiebreaker rule, I don't like that. Because now you're weighing every 15, 16, 19, 20-inch fish, whatever it is, you're scoring every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because you're incentivizing people to do it. I'd rather not. You know what I mean?
It's a different format, right? So, but
yeah. But if you just look at the fish alone, you're a 30-incher won it. Ben here caught 2 of them. That's worth what he took home about $4,000, a little over $4,000 on this tournament.
Yeah.
The inch conversion.
It's good for him. Divine converted it to inches too. Oh yeah, these are all in
I
centimeters.
saw that. I was gonna say something. I thought you did it, bro.
I did do it. In my head too, man. That was all this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Didn't even get a chance to fish Alberta for a walleye for F. I know Joe Tully was in Saskatchewan when this was going on most of the time. Good showing over there, Joe Tilly. But yeah, the smallest fish was 27.99. So that's Walleye Wars. They'll be tweaking it and stuff like that or whatever. But I mean, that's cool. There's one more.
It would be nice to see a couple here, but you need more people to do it, right?
Yeah, what was it? This year was like 17 of us, I think, is all it was.
That's all it was. Yeah.
Get those numbers up there.
And if you look at Saskatchewan, it's crazy. Like,
well, there's
there's a lot
be a
of
winter
guys
one.
doing it.
Oh yeah, man. There's like well over 100 people who do the winter ones, and I think they're going to try a winter one here. So we'll keep our ears to the ground for that one there. And
The next
one
is October 8th.
October 8th, Divine says for the Saskatchewan one, the last one.
Because how much is that one? That one's $250, right? To enter?
$250 an angler. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Divine's telling me to share this instead. Yeah. Walleye Wars 10 Fall Brawl. October 8th to October 17th. Okay.
It would have been nice to have another one here.
Yeah, I think it'll catch on. I mean, people figure out the format and stuff like that. But like Mike said, if you could just sort of
Spread the
Limit it.
love.
Spread the love a little bit, I think. Yeah.
I'd say limit it, what, to 2 times you can win something?
2?
I'd say
Yeah.
2.
All right. Okay. Thought you were all about just spreading it around, Santos. Your
Well, like you said, I mean,
your
if-
socialist tendencies.
No, man.
Spread the love. Anyway, this is the KWT Championship, day 2. This is the final standings there.
2.
Divine was nice enough to zoom that up there as well.
For us old people.
4-8. Yeah, for me and my squinty eyes here. But who won here then? Thomas and Derek Robinson, the Robinson brothers.
Robinsons, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Did you guys pay attention to this during the week? I was in Edmonton. so
Yeah, I
don't-
was. I paid
Just
attention
a little
to it.
bit, yeah.
So,
But you got the lowdown on what happened. They totally or what?
Yeah. Do you really want me to go there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Darren Zipprick, I think too many spots for Walleye would be excellent. Oh, someone agrees with Santos.
Yeah,
I think
see?
that's a
Come
first
on.
this show. That is a first year. KWT would like to thank their sponsors as well. LaSalle Insurance, Two Rivers Boat Works, Timber, Danny's Hole, Hog, Harvest Outdoors, Gone Fishing, and Twisted Tiller. Speaking of Twisted Tiller, they were in first place on day 1, and they ended up in 5th. Day 2
Fifth,
was
yeah.
damn 378. So
Slow day after.
one fish after.
It was a slow
there-
day.
Are there fish in the river now? In the Red River, we got some tournaments coming up. One is coming up, Masters Walleye Cup on Saturday, and then the Selkirk Walleye Championship the weekend after that. Are they in there?
Yeah, they're in there.
Yeah, like there's fish.
Yeah.
now?
I seen Melnick post a picture. I know exactly where he's sitting. You can tell by the background.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So they're in the river. And then Mike Davey and Josh Hazel, they fish the river.
I've
Right?
seen some being caught from shore too, from some posts on Ice Fishing Manitoba and stuff.
So
Leon can't see the red page, white lettering. I don't know.
But-
Close you can. But yeah, I mean, I would imagine most of these fish were caught in the creeks, no? Like no one's fishing down at Miracle Mile, I would imagine. I don't.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, they're not there.
I don't know. It's hard to say where they're on the river itself, but
Well, congrats to the Robinson brothers. That was the championship.
I know the 2 creek rats stayed in the creek the whole time, but they had to deal with shithawks.
Shithawks.
Right.
What are those, Totoli?
You know what a shithawk is.
I'm trying to get explained to our newer viewers, maybe, man.
And you viewers know what shithawks are. They've been here fucking long enough to understand what a shithawk is.
It's tough in tournaments.
It is tough. It annoys the shit out of me that somebody goes, they do good first day, and then next thing you know, you come there in the fucking morning and everybody else is there.
Is that what happened? Like
Yeah,
leaders after
like
day
go
1,
find your
day
own
2,
water
day
for
1
Christ's sakes.
spot? Exact
But
spots, like exact, like you're talking like exact.
Like how close?
Like
You're
a
talking
fucking copper line close.
Oh,
That's not good.
just a sack is good. Randy B, what's going on? Hello, Randy.
So I don't know. I know the Robertsons were in that same spot on Saturday. That's why the 2 weights are pretty close.
Yeah.
Right? And then of course you get the watching the leaderboard bullshit. And
It
then
happens. I mean,
that's what happens.
but I don't know. Like I was telling Mike there, you're not.
But
just
what?
gonna-
By what?
You're not just going to
It's-
let people take your money and then just go like. I mean, well, if I'm not catching any.
You know
fish
what we should be allowed is a fucking potato gun in the
Oh
boat.
man, I
Yeah,
can see give people space though. You got to give people. I
You
mean,
got to give people space, and you got to respect the space that you're in.
like
so if
like
you're in a
Pine Falls, for
creek-
example, yeah,
especially if you've never pre-fished or nothing, that you just come up on them and you can't like go
If
fish
you're
right
in a
beside them.
creek and you're fishing a creek, you got to leave it alone. Like look at Branko.
it was a
It was a
Netley
Netley Creek tournament.
I was out there in the creek for a while. You couldn't get around one bend for boats. Yeah, there are no spots, bro. It's a tough one. Like I said, like you don't plant the flag and say that you own this and no one can use it anymore.
No, you can't.
But,
But
they're still respecting. I mean, they were on that. They found these fish. They're on it. You still gotta. I don't know.
like
you won't
I
see
know
me, like, jump on
everybody
people's
that's younger
toes.
than us always says, "Oh, you old fuckers," but us old fuckers had respect for the other guys. If that guy was in first and second place, he had that spot to himself.
You leave
And
them.
you left him alone.
Exactly.
But aren't the creeks huge? You can go into all kinds of places back in.
Well, you can go into all kinds of places, but you know as well as I do in those creeks, there's only a couple of spots that have them. Like Santos, look at last year.
Yeah. Like how many
Right?
boats are fishing on one spot? Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is we went, we left them alone, we did our own thing. We found
That's
them.
right. Yeah.
Just we had so much shit luck we couldn't get them in the boat. Breaking.
Well, we did get
lines
one last second.
Yeah, but
I won't go
Didn't
back
count.
there though. Yeah.
it didn't count. So suck it up, bitch.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's
you know
enough
how
for
I
me.
feel about shithawks. That's why at Falcon or at Lac du Bonny, you and I did our own thing, Eric.
Yeah, we weren't gonna go down to whatever.
We ate
Buckner's or
shit
whatever.
day one.
Yeah.
We ate shit day one because we didn't
Stuck it
want to
out.
sit there and do the other program.
Can't wait till I'm 40 to be an old fucker. Oh yeah, man. We're old, bro. The same if you're out fishing, there's a tourney you're not in. Stay from those spots. They're kind of just out of respects. Yeah.
That one I can't agree with because I mean you got
can
new
argue
boaters
too. I know.
that they're not on the tournament scene. How are they going to know? Like,
Don't even get me started on that one.
but I know. But if you're if you're just fishing and if you're not in a tournament scene, like you will go by people that are catching fish. So like,
You heard what happened to us at KWO, right?
yes,
Some piece of shit that bought a multi-million-dollar cabin sitting there with his fucking binoculars, drinking whiskey, watching us for 4.5 hours, and then he's there in the morning and pops a
Yeah.
31 right in front of me.
Yeah.
And we even asked him, "Do you mind if we have our spot back so we can freaking do the tournament?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Shit up. Rude slang, a particularly unpleasant or contemptible person, popularized by television show The Trailer Park Boys. Is that where it's from? Primarily heard in Canada, of course. That guy took all the credit for your idea. That shit. Oh. Yeah.
Anyways.
But I'm saying, like Santos says too, I mean, at the same time, I mean, you get to fish this one Saturday in the month or whatever, and why the fuck would I just let these fancy pro wannabe tournament guys have the water? Man, I'm gonna go fish where I want to fish. You know
From
what I
now
mean?
on, I'm going to use my green Lund and just hit people out of my way.
And you can do that too, man. I mean, I see both sides of it, man. I don't know. You try and find that balance.
So do I, but there's between anglers that are doing the tournament, there should be some respect.
Yes, that's where I say
Not
I agree with you,
ignorance.
right? Like if you're in a tournament and you know these guys are fishing a spot and you can't like go there and fish right on top of them.
It'd be nice if you could own it, where you goes, well, no one's gonna go there now because everyone's gonna leave me alone. But that's rare, man. There's no such thing as my spots. Sasaki's areas hold fish, and if you're decent finding fish, inevitably you'll find someone's spot. That too, you might just be on it. I mean, you're eliminating water, and you're just gonna.
I'm
End
not
up
saying it's my spot. I'm just saying
But-
that these guys
If they're there
were
first, you
there
can't fish on
first
top of them.
day one. At least be respectful and back off on day two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say if we went there, then I saw the leaders come up from day one. There, all of a sudden they start trolling a certain pass. Oh, this is probably where they got all their fish yesterday. I would start sort of drifting away too, or whatever, right, and see what run that they're doing. That's just because that's what we do.
Maybe that's why I'm winning money.
But yeah, then a lot of tournaments we lose, though. I guess I don't know. Like I tell you, no, like listen, like the Johnston brothers.
They'll
Like
go right beside
Gussie's
you.
the people's champion, and he's like nice, even on the biggest stage. He's too nice, actually. People are telling him you're too nice. You're giving up water because you're just trying not to offend anybody. But the Johnston brothers, man, if you ask anyone in the Great Lakes, they are not liked at all because they're freaking cutthroat, man. It's like they can find their own fish, but at the same time, they don't care, man. They don't. I mean,
I'll tell you what I do
They don't
next
give
year.
a shit.
These guys I know that are the shithawks. I'll go shithawk them next year and watch how much fucking crying they're gonna do. Like literally, I'm gonna park right in their fucking live well.
You're only going to shit hawk them if they're catching fish, man.
I don't give a shit. Just to annoy them, to let them know how it feels, not to have the space to do what you're supposed to be doing.
So then, what happened with like the leading boat? Then they weren't able to catch any fish. Then, or they saw.
Well, no, they watched everybody else pop them in front of them and behind them, and that kind of shit happens. But
It's a tough one, and we're all friends in this community here, man. Everyone watching today are all buddies with everybody and all that kind of stuff.
well, I probably just lost a few today, but whatever. Fuck.
Yeah, we can always count on you to speak your mind, and everyone respects that too. Wait till NYC, going to be 20 boats in the creek. Hopefully in 2 weeks' time, there's going to be fish everywhere.
We're gonna have a north wind start blowing here for the next few days, so it's gonna start putting water back in the river, so it'll spread them out.
That's what I was like. I was telling Mike the water
Hopefully.
was really low. Everyone who's out on the weekend was telling me like it's just. Well, we got
Just
that
super
sign.
low, right? Yeah.
Where's that cool thing? We got Bro Science here. We'll skip this for a second and go to Bro Science. This was Will Do on Ice Fishing Manitoba. It's a pretty cool poster. You put a stick here in the morning. So by
It's
afternoon,
nuts.
whenever you get that strong south wind, it just recedes, man. So you're in a tournament.
Yeah.
It's tough to fish in this. You're going to start going into wherever, like the creeks and stuff like that. I mean, you can't blame people for getting to other spots there and trying to look for fish.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just going to sit in mud and not catch nothing, I guess. So, but look at that though, eh?
No,
That's all
but
it
I'm
takes.
sure
a
if
lot
you
of
move
water,
around, you're gonna find fish somewhere.
Yeah.
You trying to tell me every fish in the river is in one little freaking 100-yard section? I don't think so.
Sometimes it's like that.
Sometimes
Not
it
the
feels
Saugers,
like that. But
Not the Saugers. Not the Saugers anyway.
No, there's nothing wrong with going in the creek. It's just that if those guys have been in that one area, right? Like, go find fish somewhere else in the creek.
So what would happen, like, say, in that catfish tournament? Okay, so you got the Catfish Masters Cup. It's only a one-day tournament. If it was a two-day tournament, we knew after like the first 4 hours that everyone who was up against tight to the locks was catching 100 master angler cads. So what would happen on day two? So what happens on day two there? Okay, so you got like those top 5 boats, whoever was hanging out there in that Catfish Masters Cup. On day two, we know where all the fish are. So now you got 40 boats in there. Do the number 1 boats there, those top 5 boats have a right to complain about the locks? Like, oh, what 40 boats going there? Because it's sort of the same idea that we're talking right now.
I think so.
Like they'll go, no one can fish the locks now because we were here yesterday catching 100 fish. But my point is there, if you're catching 100 master anglers in every other spot that you're averaging 8 or 9 for the day, I don't think you can blame people for not going up in there now and squeezing in and finding.
But you still got to give them space. You can't just you can't go on top of them. You can fish that area, but you can't.
So
Plus, we know the locks are a community spot. Everyone knows.
Why would you
Right?
even bother going pre-fishing then? Just stay home,
and watch.
suck shit day 1, and be a shit hawk on fucking day 2.
Some people, that's the plan, bro. For some people, that's the
Yeah.
plan. Girling dropped 26 inches from 10 p.m. Friday to 5 p.m. Saturday. Any south wind, man, any consistent south wind, is that measured in a Taylor's tape? What, bro? Something.
What?
Don't get me started on Taylor's tape, man. Fucking hope your boat's the fastest to get to the spot. And then that's where sort of that kind of stuff comes into play now. Now where you're talking, why do you need a 300 horsepower boat? Well, sometimes it comes into play. Lake of the Woods, Pine Falls.
Yeah, but Lake of the Woods, if you're shit hawking somebody on Lake of the Woods, you're a prick.
You're a prick. Fuck.
There's a lot of water with a lot of fish out there.
A lot of spots, man.
There is a lot of water there, though. Is there an unspoken issue to be from other anglers? If so, maybe it should be voiced. This is all sort of kind of spoken stuff. That's what we're sort of debating here, is whether there's a lot of unspoken. Okay, you take Pine Falls. So Pine Falls are the longest running tournaments in Manitoba, arguably. I think they are actually the 3 Pine Falls tournaments. And then Americans fish it and Canadians fish it or whatever. And it's sort of unspoken in those. I'm still a rookie, man. I've been fishing those maybe 8 years or whatever. But whoever's got a shot, the Canadian team anyway, you're in the top and you got a shot at winning it. Any of those tournaments on day 2, you sort of leave them alone, let them do their thing. Like you don't. Everyone knows where everyone's fishing out there. You don't sort of crowd them. So we do it there.
What's the difference? What's the difference between that one and any other tournament?
And that's the thing then, right? But the thing is at Pine Falls, I guess you think that you can catch fish all over the place. Give those guys their space and you have your best shot at it. But if the fish are only concentrated in one spot, then that's what happens, man. That's why I brought up the Lockport one, because horsepower wins tournaments unless it's an ever route. Look at, we just talked about there at the beginning of the show there. They have a 15 horsepower kicker and they came in 4th place taking people's money. So
Fuck you and your Mariner.
not necessarily. Tyler, well, at least we have a plan though for the NYC and the Selkirk Walleye Championship. Now, hey, Mike, that's the plan, bro. Don't practice. Don't practice.
Just follow, eh?
There was only like 6 tournaments at Lockport all day. It was lots of room for all 30 boats. Why didn't they come? See, that's what I mean. Like they would know about it day 2. So what would happen is you'd have the whole field there, I guess, because, I mean, 100, 150 fish compared to some people skunked even. That's a big difference, man. So like when you go, not every catfish in the river is going to be in one spot. I don't know, man. That weekend, they really were. They're all just sort of in one place, and you're not just going to let people take your money without trying at least. So that's what I'm saying there. Like on day 2, you probably would have the whole field, unless you're on something decent. You would
That's
probably
probably
have
why
a whole
I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
going to tournament fish very much anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Bass
But you
tournaments have
got
a
you got to
50
think
usually.
that catfish thing is different, right? Because everyone knows, like even if they don't fish, they know that hey, there's catfish at the dam.
There's not always though, is the thing.
I'm not saying always, but that's one of the first places people will go to no matter what. Now, if you compare that to the Nelly Creek spot, it's like, come on, man. Like,
That's
there's
not true, man.
Okay, well, here, let's-
every year-
let's-
there's
I'm not-
40
here's-
boats in Deadly Creek now every year, every September. That's
So
one of the
here's
first places.
respecting the space. You seen that? Remember Dryden when we were all in that little
channel.
yeah.
channel?
It was about
Everybody
15 boats.
respected everybody's space.
Yeah.
So, and even when I decided to be a dick and pull bottom bouncers through everybody, everybody backed up and gave me my space.
Yeah. 150 feet is the rule at the Cranberry Portage Trout Festival, so there's that rule. I know bass tournaments have a wide rule because of casting and stuff like that.
You
Walleye's
need
less than
150
20
feet with those Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll run everywhere.
All day. You still got to catch the fish, Wojcik says. Yeah, man. That's
That's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can see how it gets annoying too. I mean, there's it's a tough one. Like, what if you had like this own secret hump in the middle of nowhere, and then someone goes on top of it? Sometimes when like you never knew this spot till you saw us. But then what are you gonna say? Don't fish here? I mean, you can be mad all you want. I don't think I could say get the heck out of here. That's when I almost jumped in that person's boat. Remember when I almost jumped in that guy's boat? Dino had to freaking pull me back. Trying to accuse me of something there. Jeff Darko. I've never fished walleye in the red open water. Any tips for a rookie? Troll, bottom bouncers, cranks, jig? Wow, we were just talking. Just
I look at where the pile of boats are and pull in.
follow the boats, man.
Apparently that's the thing to do.
No, you could really, man. It's jig and minnow, man. You could do whatever you want. You can actually troll and
Troll right now, yeah.
Or pulling cranks.
Yeah, you could pull cranks. Bottom bouncers, not so much, man. To be honest with you, bottom bouncers isn't so much a thing. But
I've never had any luck with bottom bouncers.
I've tried it.
I've caught shopping carts and tires.
You might not even catch saugers doing that, but if you troll a big ass crankbait, you'll catch 20 saugers in a day, like little same size as the crankbait doing that. So, yeah, jigging and then casting. But yeah, you'll see community spots, man, that you can go try. It's all mapped out well now.
Yeah,
whatever, Angler's Edge, Hummingbird, they got the maps, man. Go check it out. Try different things or whatever. I don't think there's any. I mean, some people are better than others. I'm not very good in the red.
Just make sure you set your
no
offset
secrets.
on the river now.
So like what, minus 10 feet?
Minus 10 feet, yeah.
Are they still dredging? I don't know. I don't think they are doing it at the cut anymore right now. Not right now.
I thought they were doing something.
They were doing something. I
Still?
can't remember where they're. Yeah.
They are doing something, Dave says. Yeah. Pretty sure it was for the marsh. Yeah, I know it's they were like digging stuff up and trying to build up that marsh on the other side of the yellow buoy there. So they're still going.
Well, at least they found a good use for those icebreakers.
Is that what they're using? Those Amphibex things is what they were using to do that?
Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Shit.
Well, they had to find something to do with those multi-million-dollar pieces of crap.
It only used for a couple of weeks.
They break the ice, bro.
Yeah, so it freezes again
Yeah, I know.
and creates a log jam.
That's a tough one. I don't know about those freaking Amphibex things. They're set up north of the west side. Looks like pumping mud through the trees. Yeah, they're which is good, I think, for in front of that Devil's Creek and stuff and in front of the cut there to actually make it even deeper. Because it's shallow. Once you get past the cut.
I know, I got hung up on there.
The cut is so popular. It's one of the first deep spots in the river from the lake. You get Lake Winnipeg, and then you come through all these different channels, everything, and then you get to the cut, and that's the first time you get to 20 plus feet. Aside for a couple holes up, there's a couple holes past the fork there, but yeah, man, that's the deeper water. If they're digging it all up, that's good, I think. Making it all muddy is not good though. That's almost it. Almost makes like a wall. I think that might make a wall for these fish.
Fish disappear.
Interesting. Anyway, we've got the Sucker Walleye Championship, October 2 and 3. Get your teams in. I think we're at boat number 25 this morning.
Nice.
Got that entry. So
Sweet, man.
Yeah. Keep it going, man. We'll get cash out. No matter at 25, I think I did the pay structure. First place is getting $5,000, $4,000, something like that. Spread it out. Yeah,
awesome,
get your entries in. These are the defending champions here. Nelson and Chase. Oh yeah, Chase did good. Him and his dad came in second in the championship there. So yeah, man. Can't get your entries in. Cool thing here is we have like the top 5 teams each day. So 10 different teams will be getting half their money back.
which is nice, right? Because
That's awesome,
out.
yeah.
It's
Spreads
spread
it out a
out.
bit.
It's,
So 10 out of the 25 teams right now is going to get 250 back because you have to be a different team from day 2, top 5 teams. You could end up like in, I don't know, 9th, 11th for the tournament and still cash some of these checks. And we got Beast of the Day and the runner-up fish yet too. So that's cool,
which
man.
is nice.
Yeah, just, you know,
Good
spread it
stuff,
out more,
man.
But then the more money that comes, like these are all covered now. So the more money that comes in, it just starts filling out all these spots and we keep pumping that up there. So
Yeah,
man. Get this tournament going here. And we got NYC the day before. If $500 is too much, this is more up your speed. We've got the NYC 14th Annual Red River Greenback Classic, $40 an angler. Put as many people in the boat as you want, 3, 4, whatever is safe.
get some pre-fishing done, man.
Yeah, a lot of the teams that do the tournament pre-fish on this day.
Yeah,
and yeah, first place will be $1,000. I think we're at 90 people today. I got to update on my spreadsheets and shit, but we had 130 last year. We should be well close to that again this year or whatever. We'll pay out the top 10. Catch your biggest fish. Come get it measured. It's pretty simple. Actually, just got to get it there live. We got to release it live, and then it counts. And then it's only your longest fish kind of thing. So,
Nice.
yeah, man.
I think I get to do
fun
that.
times, man.
Mike's doing it. Mike's doing it this year. Santos, where's your team?
I'm in it, man.
Let's go.
I'll be in it.
Is there a shore derby this year? No. There's not enough hours in the day to organize everything I got to do, brother, man. So FAM is not running it this year. Plus, we never got the go-ahead because of all this restriction stuff or whatever to do it.
Yeah.
So Clem needs in a boat. Pow! Let's go, bro. He needs in a boat. Find him a boat. I'm sure there's someone here, man. Next year for me, no boat there. It says, oh, shit. I'm sorry I'm laughing, bro. No, that's not funny. That's not funny at all, brother. That your boat is fun. They told you to go use it. Oh, my God, man. You'd probably be mad, Mike, though, right? Would you be mad?
Am I mad about my boat?
I guess, man. If you just go by your boat, by example, I guess, yeah, I know exactly how you react because you'd be knocking the door down. Like if they say go ahead, no, it's good to go. You can go use it. It's just the sensor.
And then it seizes up? Oh, fuck.
And then they'll be like, well, you shouldn't have taken it out, is what they're going to end up saying. How can they say that, though?
That's what I mean. They're going to say, oh, it's your fault, man.
No, man. Simpsons, hate to miss it, but he's gone move something that weekend. Hopefully you get a good one, man. Good luck out there.
Good luck, yep.
He's going to talk about this. Look at Girling. This isn't Netley Creek. What am I looking at here?
That's a car upside down.
Car, brother. That's a car.
So that's like
3 different people posted it.
Like it's a known car, apparently.
I was going to move my cursor on there, but you can't see it. If you look down the center of the car.
Where?
Okay, look down the center of the car. Keep moving your cursor. Right there. That's the exhaust system.
That's the exhaust?
Yeah.
These are taillights here?
Okay, so where your cursor, move it ahead. Up.
Up.
Okay,
yeah.
Now go left. That's the wheel. You're too far. Move over. Because it's casting a shadow, right?
Yeah, I guess you can see these two here.
The wheels are there, yep.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's something.
Somebody else posted another picture of this, and it was crystal clear, the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost looked like somebody tossed a Honda Civic down there or something.
Like, what is it? Is this side imaging?
I think that's Lowrance, yeah.
Yeah, but it's side imaging stuff. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
I'm not picking brands, but the other guy had a Garmin, and it was like absolutely crystal clear.
Yeah. That's interesting stuff. But you could you could just spend all day going around and hunting for different things, man. No? I mean, I don't know. Like, Steve's was sharper. Girling says, yeah. Side imaging, it is, man. Zipprick almost turned around and managed. The boy, I think, was embarrassed watching boats pass us. You don't get embarrassed by boats passing here, bro. That makes no difference right there. Sometimes.
Should ask the boy how the other teams from 5 down felt
exactly,
afterwards.
man. Yeah, I was telling him, and that's a good life lesson for Cooper there. It's that you just got to persevere through any kind of adversity, man. Like shit happens or whatever. And had you like, oh, you know what, you're right, boy, man, let's get out of here, man. Like our motor's not working. What would that have taught him, right? But you stuck it out, ended up in 4th places. You kicked the shit out of everybody, most anyway, except for 3, you know. And we were talking about shit hawking. Sometimes at tournaments, you'll see it, man. Like sometimes the strategy is to let everyone go by.
Yeah,
Like I've done it, man. Like in some tournaments where you're going to go left or you're going to go right or whatever it is, like you let boats go by, never mind, because that's how tiny the spot is, probably that you really need to protect it or whatever, that you don't want anyone to see, and you choose to go last or to be, or fake people out. You're stopping somewhere first. I've seen it, man. I won't name names or whatever, but I've seen it. Like, are they really going to fish there or whatever? And then meanwhile, you go back and check in their long, like they were just using it as a decoy. Like I talked to them after. Oh, that was just a decoy, man. You don't want people to know where you're headed to.
It's a good plan, man.
There's always strategy in tournaments, man, or whatever. So I don't know.
Well, the walleyes, they're faked me out, little bastards. We caught so many nice ones on Friday. And then I could see bigger ones on the camera when I dropped it down there. And then come Saturday, pricks
gone.
History. But that's fishing.
That's fishing, brother. That's fishing.
Yeah.
Tournaments. Did I mention ice? Clem's all over this ice, eh?
Yeah, like what? Why, Clem?
Clem, stop it, man. F you, Clem.
Go buy a boat or something, for fuck's sake.
Mega Plus had that sharper image they were saying on there. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about, by the way. Like, just using these things to go around and find stuff. You should do like a scavenger hunt. I guess you don't want to drop a vehicle in there because they'd get fined or whatever.
I found an ice shack one time.
Like a wood one.
Yes, in front of the church.
I wonder if the name was still on there because
he's still using it to this day.
Oh. Go get ice from your freezer, chill it on the ice, he says.
See? There you go.
This time of year, man, you always get two different factions going where people cannot wait. I was talking to my sister, like we had a road trip this weekend, like I said, and she likes ice fishing or loves ice fishing way better. Like she'd rather be on the ice than in their boat.
I can wait.
And some people, and I am not. To be honest with you, I would just as soon go to wherever, Florida, after and fish the rest of the winter there, kind of thing. But I do like my ice fishing though. But
because it's the only thing we can do in wintertime, man.
Not the time where I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait for I'm not.
No, I'm not going to sit there and pray for early ice.
No.
Some people are though, man. Bought a bobcat though, so don't float so well. You can still use the bobcat on the ice, bro.
I'm the one that always prays for late ice and early spring.
Exactly. Or no ice.
Or no ice, Santos, no ice.
No ice, man.
Not a mind. Warm weather folk. Well, that's what we're designed for anyway. I know I'm designed. We're not designed for this winter shit, but we make do.
I'm just sick of cold weather.
Speaking of which, we got the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show November 6 and 7 this year. We'll try and do the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or whatever. That'll be like this fishing university edition. We're gonna have all workshops and that kind of stuff, whatever. Come and learn. We had people dying winter camping last year. How many deaths and stuff like that, and all kinds of unsafe stuff, or how to catch this and that. So, yeah, look for more information on that. We're just planning it now. Just getting the go ahead sort of late.
You got guest speakers already coming?
Yeah, we got Gussie's gonna do some workshops and seminars up on stage. We got Clayton Schick who's gonna do some as well. We're trying to lock down a few other guys here that are. I gotta get these guys on the phone, man. You got sort of half yeses or whatever. So, but we're gonna have a whole pile of people. Cameron Tate's gonna be teaching how to cook stuff, bunch of other things there, and a bunch of prizes as usual and stuff like that. So keep on the ear for that. I know huntings are on that time, man, but it's good to learn some ice, especially if you can't wait for ice, man. That's the place to be. I have a nice boat now, but can't wait for ice season. I want to put my wheelhouse on Lake Winnipeg. Nice. We'll have wheelhouses on display there too, and ice shacks and you name it. So I mean that's coming soon enough. We're still September, bro. We got a few minutes left in the show. We want to announce something here. We've got an announcement. New sponsor of the show is Team Fui Automotive is sponsoring Beast of the Week. So we've got something starting in October. In October, we're starting a partnership with Team Fui Automotive, where we have our Beast of the Week every Monday.
Yeah.
And then Beast of the Month is going to win $100 courtesy of Team Fui Automotive. I don't know how we're going to figure out Beast of the Month, but out of those four, like the 4 weekly winners are in the finals, and then the winner of that gets the $100. So every month, man.
But every week we still have a winner that gets a prize.
We still get prizes. Where's all these crankbaits?
When we decide to mail them out.
Or Michael should not. We got crankbaits. I'm going Oprah here, giving crankbaits.
Giving crankbaits out.
Look at what
I got enough prizes. I have enough prizes there for a season. He's giving them all away in fucking 1 week.
In 1 week. In 1 week, we're gonna it's raining. Oh my God! Don't hit my bike. We're raining crankbaits here. Actually, this is a good one here. But Nash already picked it up. Nash picked out anything that was lipless. He knows what's good for ice fishing. Actually, he picked the lipless ones out. But we got all pile of things to give out. But that's cool. That's a cool partnership with Team Fui. I even got a logo here. Pow! Beast of the Week. Casting across in Team Fui Automotive. So yeah, get your Beast of the Weeks in. So this week doesn't count yet. It's October. That's when we're gonna start that.
Start in October.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Where's your microfish prizes? That's more my style. We got prizes for that too, bro. Get your microfish.
Oh, I should have saved all my 2-inch smallmouth I got on the weekend then.
Yeah, Mike's on those, man. He's on a pattern for
He's
baby,
on a
baby
pattern.
bass. He's on a pattern for
I'm
baby
on a
bass.
pattern. I can hardly wait till they have a smallmouth micro fishing tournament.
Remember we talked about this maybe a year and a half ago? We talked about microfishing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like legit microfishing, small rods. They got there's micro cooking up apparently on YouTube. The girls showed me that there's micro cooking, but
Micro cooking fish.
We're gonna do a micro fishing seminar. We're gonna do it like legit. We're talking. You can actually hook minnows and baby bass. Like your 2-inch bass would be too big, Mike. We're talking micro, even smaller.
Like minnow size.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a sport. People do it.
Oh my goodness, man.
Anyway,
That's the only time I'll catch fish that are too big.
Well, that's what Divine says.
Ouch. We only got 2 inches this week. Logan Parole. So look, we were talking about the water being low. Look at that. He lost both of his shoes for
That's
this
what he
caught.
says. Yeah.
Yeah. But look how when it drops down there. So who was it? Tarko was asking me for advice on the red. Like when it's a south wind, man, just don't even go. Basically, that's the advice. But when it's a north wind, man, yeah, give her on the that's my advice on there anyway. But we have the luxury of just being 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
If you're traveling, then go find them kind of thing. But yeah, nice work, Logan, on the comment. Well done. How the heck would you have released that then? You go back out into the quicksand, I guess.
Well, he has to. His net's over there.
He has no choice, man. Look.
The net's behind him.
Oh yeah, his net's still.
He's got no choice, man.
Man, I remember
He's
when
going
we
mud
first started
swimming.
this. I remember when we first started the show, Logan was like on there all the time.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Growing up, we were seeing this kid grow up. I was taller than him at one point. I saw him at the X a few weeks ago, and the kid's like
He's a
5'11"
giant now.
Yeah, he's like, holy jeez.
He's hardcore. He gives her.
I love it, man. Nice work,
That's
Logan.
good,
Good
yeah.
job there. And we got one more youth here. Sam Berg. Nice work, brother. Look
I
at
love
that.
this photo.
I like his brother.
His brother is trying to catch the same.
Like, no.
What are we looking
Hey.
at? Oh, it's a lipless crank. Nash would be proud. Nice.
It's a Len Thompson. No, it almost looked like, but you're right. It's a lipless crank.
Yeah, it's like a rattle trap kind of thing or whatever. So,
Yeah.
I think some people forget that these things are actually open water lures. So it's in everyone's,
Ice boxes.
vertical jigging box now. But yeah, man, they're money. Throw them out there. So cool stuff. Sam Berg there at Steve's son there. Congrats on that. All kids here get a prize, one per season, open and ice. All these kids getting their prizes or haven't yet, but I got their packages in front of me here. Submit pictures again, and you'll get a winter one as soon as we get to winter. We'll get there soon enough. We're not there yet. We still got the whole fall to go here. I got to get a muskie yet. That's going to happen.
The best
Yeah,
time
it's
of year is
gonna
coming.
Oh, yeah,
It's
man.
coming, man. Trolling for muskies, man.
He went into the water, kept sinking. Amber says, Amber, I think, took the picture there or whatever. You got to be careful. I have lost rubber boots in the mud where it's not even retrievable anymore. It's like it was in there. I just left them.
That mud, man. It just
Yeah, that
sucks
mud.
you in.
Just
I'm
sucks you
telling
in,
you.
man. Get stuck. It's like quicksand.
Oh, when we do microfish, that's when all three of you will catch a monster bass. It figures. I'm sure, man. Just to go back to get a shoot. Darren Wojcik, my slogan for river is south wind, stay home. It's true though, man. That south wind makes it so.
It just
hard
kills
to
it, eh?
catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does, man. Like it just
Yeah.
usually
Nothing
muddies it
sucks
out.
more than when you go out in the morning and you can launch a boat, no problem. When you come back, you're in
Too
trouble.
bad.
Yeah,
You're
it's true.
stuck.
Oh, Logan has a girlfriend now. That's who I saw him with, and she's allergic to fish. Alan Ali's allergic to fish. That doesn't stop him, man. He just keeps going. Hey, no pain, no gain,
Allergic
brother.
Fish.
Looks like a Yozuri. Oh, Lee. Eagle eyes there, man. Girlie knows exactly.
Calling out the
what brand it is,
crankbaits, eh?
man. Yeah. Time for a new girlfriend.
Oh, easy, Dave. Easy, Dave.
Nah, you make do, brother. You make do. It's all good.
Give her rubber gloves. She doesn't have to touch a fish.
I won't. But yeah, that's just their 2 beasts of the week. So these guys are getting prizes. But remember, we've got
Awesome. Yep.
this is going to be starting up. Is it October yet next week? No, not yet. We got one more September.
One more
show.
week.
One more week. Yeah.
And then we'll be doing this. I think it's going to be like I was telling Divine and the girls there. How are we going to, like, I think we're going to decide, like, Star Search style. And they're like, Star what? Star Search.
They don't remember that.
No one knows what. I go, hey, I'm thinking, yeah, no one knows what. I bet you people watching out don't know what the hell Star Search is, but.
That was
You
with
get
the
different points for
Ed
different-
McMahon was
So-
the thing, wasn't
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
So speaking of search, did you not like my video today that I posted for you?
What did you post, brother?
he? Well, he never saw it.
What video? Well, Divine's gonna pull it up. The Fooey Show. I don't know what video you're talking about.
I posted
I'm
a
in for
video.
the
I
whole. I
tagged you in
thanks,
it.
brother. Thank you.
Divine will pull it up for you.
Oh, Sasquatch.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend the last 2 minutes of this show.
Hey, here we
talking
go.
Sasquatch. Where is it? Where, Divine?
Play
This
that
video.
video, Divine.
Stupid.
Play that one.
What is this? Yellowstone? You're watching Yellowstone
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah. Hey, I wish the world was like Yellowstone.
I am
'Cause
not
would
watching
invite-
I think I'm into like 6 episodes. I'm not watching no more because he said this, man. Something like that. Divine has no sound, but he basically said
Can't hear
this
him.
Oh.
stupid kid says there's no such thing as a Sasquatch.
Here, I'll play it for you here. I'll bring
No,
it
there's
back
no. Whatever.
up. Hey?
Mike.
Come on.
Oh,
Mike,
here we go. Here we
and all
go.
you non-believers. There are too many. Like, okay, there's a percentage of eyewitness reports and experiences out there that got to be fake. There's got to be whack jobs out there. There's a percentage that are like bare misidentifications. You know, there's got to be. No, I'm muting you. Kevin Costner's a bitch. But
Such a bitch.
no, there's got to be stuff where people are hoaxing other people where they don't know they're getting hoaxed. But there's got to be a small percentage of people that really are seeing something that is not explained. It is explained. It's Sasquatch, bro.
So you're saying it's a
Bigfoot.
Sasquatch. So it's
You
not
can't deny
explainable.
it.
It's not
just-
explainable,
just
but you can say it's a
statistics, man.
Sasquatch.
You can't deny it, man.
It's a 7.5-foot homeless guy that hasn't shaved in 7.5 years. And that
Now-
smell is the not having a shower.
It's
And the grunting,
he's gonna be found.
the whale knots that are caught in his underwear that he can't get out.
I'm thinking like he's like an alien now, and like aliens like
Oh, God.
control these things or whatever. Like they're there for reconnaissance.
Are you sure you're gonna say they're controlled by aliens now?
Something like that. And that's when like someone shoots one, you can't do it because they come and recover it, man. They come and recover it. They come and
Come
just take
on,
these things
bro.
away, so you can't. That's why there's no bones and shit, you know.
You must have voted liberal today, you prick.
How about Sasquatch, bro? Sasquatch party. Anyway, thanks
I
for
would have.
joining
I was
us,
backing you up until the alien stuff, brother. Damn.
Oh, no,
Wait till I
but
get started on that, man. No, I'll convince you, man.
there
I'll
are
convince you.
aliens.
Yes, there are aliens, but for
But
him
there's
to
no
say
Sasquatches.
aliens controlling Sasquatches.
My neighbors claim to have seen one. Now I always make sure I got sweats on. The guys like paranormal are. We're gonna have a segment that's just
Every last
dedicated
5
to the
minutes,
paranormal.
eh?
Yes, yes. Eric doesn't need negativity for you in his life, Mike. It's true, man. Yeah, no, Dave Simpson, Yellowstone. Just Reese Meyer is my Squatch brother, there, brother. So
Oh,
I love it, brother. I love it. Divine is live. 44-inch perch and Saskatchewan hang out with a couple friends at a bar. And the elusive 40-inch channel catfish too, whatever. Anyway, that's the show. Well, I'm gonna get my Sasquatch slides next week.
Oh,
Oh, remember that guy who shit on Rick Klim's lawn?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
They can dump have a technology in a hidden bucket, but they can't find Sasquatch. They can't, bro. These things are like hide and seek champions, man.
So you can't find any skeletons or nothing.
You can't even go find a
Well,
grizzly
no, you
skeleton
know what
if you want to.
happens
You
when
have
they
to find
die?
that.
When they
The
die,
aliens
it's like Star Trek. They just dissolve.
We'll talk more next week about this. We're gonna dedicate 7
Oh,
minutes. to
man,
Sasquatch
okay.
next week.
We're gonna
I'm
do
gonna
study
start
of
drinking just
Sasquatches,
to
man.
deal with you.
Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us, man. That is another episode of the Casting Deck Podcast. I got my slide there. Checking us on YouTube. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. Give us a like and a sub there over on Kick Your Fish, KWT Championship. Get your entries in, and we'll talk next week. Peace. Peace out, boys and ladies.
Adios.
All right, man. See you,
I
boys.
gotta go find a freaking
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. I'll show you.
Sasquatch, aliens.
Whatever.
What else?
I'll
What
show
else
you
is gonna be?
Walker, man. Yeah.